Good morning, math group. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend. The weather was a little nicer, so maybe you play outside. I know we did. We got on our bikes. We just took walks. It was great. I do miss you guys, but this week what I'd love for you guys to do, and it's something we talked about in my class, but I see it's something coming up in your math class again. So I'd like to review a little bit. I wrote two words here, lines and angles. Okay, these are things that we talked about maybe a couple weeks before we went to distant learning. So I wanted today just quickly review the two different kinds of lines that we mostly talked about. When we talk about lines, they go on forever and ever, okay? And we talked about when we have two lines that go that are the same distance apart always and they'll never touch or they'll never intersect. We call that parallel lines, okay? So parallel lines, I always said arms up, they can go like this, they can go like this, they can go diagonal, but they'll never touch, okay? Because they're always going to be separated by the same amount, okay? And then we talked about different kinds of lines that do intersect, okay? So this is one line, and here's my other line. They intersected right here. And not only did they intersect or cross, but they intersected in a way that made a right angle, okay? Meaning I could make a perfect 90-degree angle here, creating kind of like a little square in that corner. And we would call those, this is a long word, perpendicular lines, okay? So anytime I see kind of like that L shape where I have a right angle in that corner, we would call those lines perpendicular, okay? What I would like for you to do, we'll do angles next time. What I'd like for you to do in the next couple days is to find examples around your house of parallel lines and perpendicular lines. So I'd like for you to take a look right behind my whiteboard. I have this large picture on the wall. Okay, it's a picture of the city of Chicago. Nope, Minneapolis. Chicago's on the other side over there. So this is a picture of downtown Minneapolis. I have this big frame on the wall, okay? Now, in this frame, I can see examples of some perpendicular and parallel lines. Let me show you. So right here in this corner, I notice that this line and this line intersect at a 90-degree angle, creating a square right here in this corner. Okay, so I know that these two lines are perpendicular. I also notice that both the bottom and the top, which I can't really reach, are parallel, okay? They will never touch and they go the same distance across the whole frame, okay? So if they are 3 feet away here, on the other side, they're also gonna be 3 feet away, okay? That makes them perpendicular. What I want you to do is we're gonna make a flip grid and you're going to show me something in your home that has parallel or perpendicular lines or both, okay? So my frame had examples of both. What can you find in your home that has parallel or perpendicular lines? I'd like you to show me and explain to me how you know that they are parallel or perpendicular, okay? So I'm going to attach a link to the flip grid right in this assignment. I'd like you to do that sometime this week, okay? Later on this week, I'm also going to put a video up about some angles, okay? Let me know if you have any questions, okay? Miss you. Bye.